day, McVeigh, and happy Wednesday. How are you, boys and girls? Good morning. Let's get started with our birthdays. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday today to Salvir Singh in our kindergarten, Winston Zhang in our kindergarten, and London Kilcrease in our first grade. And we have to go backward. Very special happy birthday to Arvin Haranarian in our kindergarten. I missed his birthday. It was Sunday. I thought I announced him on Friday, but Arvin, I'm sorry. Happy birthday, buddy. Hope you had a good day. All right. So, boys and girls, we are working on field day. Are you getting active? I am. And tomorrow, my friends, we have another cool activity, but today, soccer skee ball. Get it going, soccer skee ball. Check it out. So if you've been to Chuck E. Cheese, you know how to play skee ball. That's when you roll the ball and it goes up into one of those levels. You get points. Well, you're going to make the same thing at home. And all you need is some socks, or if you have any kind of tennis balls or something like that. But 10 socks work, a laundry basket, some Tupperware, and you're going to make your own skee ball game. Let's see how that goes. And now let's get to some jokes. I'm pretty excited that we have one from Veronica Horak-Meyer in our first grade. What do you call an instrument you play during Halloween? Now, I love this illustration. Check it out. Look at that. It's a great illustration because it doesn't come right at you, but you can figure it out if you look long enough. It's a candy horn. Very good, Veronica. Well done. And then we have another joke. This one's coming from Bianca Charlouse. What do you get if a snow vampire bites you? So what do you get if a snow vampire bites you? Frostbite. So snow vampire, snow, frost, bite. There you go. Good work. But we need an illustration on that one. All right? Maybe somebody can take care of that for us. Now, next up, I have to give you an update on what's going on with Sebastian's beans. Do you remember when we talked about all those different days where Sebastian was doing a science experiment? So we had put a bean in 3 different solutions. One was salt water, one was plain water, one was sugar water. And what he saw was that the salt water bean stayed the same. Now, this is when we were learning about the word permeate. So what he did was he put the water in the glass. He took some cotton, stuck the cotton down slightly into the water, a little piece of the cotton, so that the bean would stay moist. And he wanted to see what would happen. So as the days went on, he noticed changes. One of the changes was that the bean with the sugar water was growing faster. And the one with water was growing. The one with salt water wasn't growing. And then we saw the progression. He's been keeping in touch with us. Now, this has been 24 days. Check this out. Here's the saltwater bean. Still no progress. It looks the same. Now, for a while, the sugar water bean was way ahead. Check this out. Look how shocked Sebastian is. What's happened here? This is sugar. This is regular. Now, the regular water bean took off. It's way ahead of the sugar water bean. What's happening here, boys and girls? I know you can figure this out. Why did the sugar water one initially grow faster? But what's happened now that the one in regular water is growing faster than the other two completely? It's at least double, if not triple the size. And take a look at that sugar water one. There's something important. Take a look. See if you notice. Let's see if we can figure this out. We have a lot of scientists out there. Come on, my friends. Speaking of science, how are we doing with the science fair? I haven't received any videos recently. What are we doing? Huh? How's the science fair going? Boys and girls, you have mighty minds. You got to keep using them. Keep going, keep going. Maybe one day you're going to be the person that solves a big world problem or finds a cure for cancer. I don't know. You got to keep your mighty mind going, though. Yeah? Let's do it. Now, I got one more response on gratuitous. Only one. It was from the Cardellis. That was actually Sophia Cardelli. She said she looked in the dictionary. Boys and girls, I love the dictionary. In fact, I emailed Sophia and said, listen, I have a dictionary in my car, and when I'm stuck at a traffic light for a long time or whatever, sometimes I learn a new word. Find out what it means. And I said, look at the second definition. It's probably the second definition based upon whichever dictionary you're looking at, but take a look. Let's see. All right. Now, where on earth is? So I showed you that picture of Mr. Triunfo in front of a very old structure. Do you remember? And many of you got back to me. Now, most of you knew already that it was Mexico, but many of you got back to me. And what did you find out? That it was a pyramid, yes. The Mayan temple, El Castillo, with 91 steps on each of its 4 sides, said the Cardelli girls. It's in Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. I'm not sure if I pronounced that perfectly, but it's in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. Absolutely. And many of you got that. Well done. So hats off to those who researched it. Emily, Armand, Divya, the Cardelli, Sophia, and Caleb Oliveris. Many of you went the extra mile on the Mexico piece and found out where Mr. Triunfo was as well. I've never been there. Hopefully someday I'll get there as well. All right. Now, this one is super cool. Where on earth is Miss O'Keefe? Take a look. Where on earth is Miss O'Keefe? Get a look at the whole thing. Take a good look. Where on earth is Miss O'Keefe? This is a cool one. Super cool. And speaking of where on earth is, our riddle yesterday was, and that's a huge clue, my friends, where can you find cities, towns, shops, and streets, but no people? Cities, towns, shops, and streets, but no people. One person figured it out. Go, Alyssa. Where can you find cities, shops, streets, towns, no people? Let's see. Now, for McVeigh's Got Talent, did you get to see it yesterday? Boys and girls, it's so important to take a look at the morning announcements, see your friends showing their talent, giving them a high five through Google Classroom or giving them a shout out in a team meet. It's really important because we didn't get to have our McVeigh Got Talent at East Meadow High School this year, but we can still do it now, and we have to support each other. So tomorrow we have Annabella and Victor. And Victor, we got to get some of those jokes here, huh? Super funny. All right, so make sure you check it out, boys and girls. And last but not least for today, our mighty kind moment of the day, if you didn't figure this out already, is actually my shirt. And I saved this one for a good follow-up. I didn't know when I would wear it, but I saved it because of the 2 messages we've had the days previous. So choose kind, share a smile. Now this is one of our shirts. We got this one this year. McVeigh Elementary School shirt. Choose kind, share a smile. So yesterday, the message was that the shortest distance between 2 people is a smile. And Sharing that smile is choosing kind. That's exactly what this message says. And that's what I was saying to you at the end of our show yesterday. When you share a smile, you're choosing kind. And sometimes it's hard to smile. Sometimes you really would rather not smile. But again, that's what creates a language between two people that's friendly and the right kind of language, the ones that pass on happiness to each other. Choose kind, share a smile. I know you can, boys and girls. You know how I know? Because you're a mighty mind. And not only that, you're a mighty kind, mighty mind. And boys and girls, every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.
You're a real tough cookie with a long history for breaking little hearts like the one in me. Before I put another notch in my lipstick case, you better make sure you put me in my place. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. If I have 4 eggs in one hand and 5 in the other, what do I have? I have big hands. Where did the music teacher leave his keys?
Where?
In the piano. Why is a snail stronger than an elephant?
Why?
Because a snail has to carry its house, but an elephant only has to carry his trunk.